Apple iPhone 8 v iPhone 7. What will be the difference? The iPhone 8 looks likely to be released this September, with Apple expected to unveil a radically new smartphone. The famous gadget has just celebrated its 10th anniversary, and the US technology firm will, no doubt, be marking this major milestone in style. Although there's no official confirmation about what will be included on the iPhone 8, there's plenty of rumors and leaks which have painted a pretty good picture about this new smartphone. So, if you're thinking of upgrading your iPhone in the coming months, here's everything we know about Apple's iPhone 8 v the iPhone 7 display. The current iPhone 7 comes in two sizes, with a standard model featuring a 4.7-inch screen and the iPhone 7 Plus including a giant 5.5-inch display. Although it's currently unclear the exact size of the iPhone 8's screen, it looks likely that the display will cover almost the entire front of the phone. This will allow Apple to create a much bigger viewing area in a device that's physically smaller. Other rumors suggest that the new screen will feature AMOLED technology, making it brighter and sharper than anything seen on an iPhone before. Sunday, January 1, 2017, Apple iPhone 8 will debut a brand new all-glass look, with a curved OLED display. The iPhone already features the A10 Fusion chip, which, despite being a year old, is still one of the fastest brains on the market. Speed tests have seen the iPhone 7 beat most of the Android competition, but don't expect Apple to stand still when it comes to powering its new device. The iPhone 8 is expected to have even more grunt, with a recent leaked speed test showing it could be vastly faster than Samsung's current Galaxy S8. The reported speeds show the iPhone 8 scored between 4,300 and 4,600 in single-core testing, and between 7,000 and 8,500 in multi-core tests. In a similar test posted by BGR, Samsung's S8 scored 1966 in single-core tests and 6,502 in multi-core tests. Although the results can't be verified, it could prove worrying for Samsung and many of Apple's other smartphone rivals. Gabor Balo: the iPhone 8 is expected to have a radical new design. If you buy the iPhone 7, you'll get a very good 12-megapixel snapper, which is still considered one of the best cameras found on a smartphone. However, if you opt for the iPhone 7 Plus, you'll get Apple's brilliant dual lens offering, which allows photography fans to zoom and add depth of field to their images. The iPhone 8 is expected to include an updated dual lens camera, which will, no doubt, improve image quality and add more features. Rumors have been rife that Apple will use its camera to bring better augmented reality to its iPhone, which could be used to show live directions on the display and bring more immersive gaming to the device. Express newspapers: the iPhone 8 is unlikely to have a headphone port. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus have seen prices cut in recent months, with some deals offering the smartphones for as little as £27 per month. It's unlikely any deals will be available on the iPhone 8 at launch, especially as demand is already thought to far outweigh supply. Some rumors have put a price tag of over $1,000 on the iPhone 8, which would make it the most expensive smartphone Apple has ever made. Battery life is something many iPhone owners still struggle with, and, although it's much improved on the iPhone 7, most owners will still need to charge the device every day. It's unclear if the iPhone 8 will boost battery life, but one rumor that certainly might help keep the smartphone filled with power is the possible inclusion of wireless charging. Many of Apple's rivals can already be charged without a wire, but they still need to be placed on a unique mat to get a battery boost. It's thought the iPhone 8 may be able to get a refill by simply being near a charging station. Apple's iPhone 8 may not feature Touch ID. Apple finally gave its popular smartphone a much-needed memory boost when it launched the iPhone 7. This current device now starts with at least 32 GB of storage, with the top-of-the-range model getting a massive 256 GB of memory. It's likely the iPhone 8 will have the same memory options as its predecessor, although a entry-level 64 GB would be sure to please fans. Other features which could stay unchanged include a waterproof design and headphone connection via the Lightning port. However, one big change could be the removal of the famous Touch ID, with Apple covering the front of the phone with a giant screen. It's currently unclear what will happen to Apple's physical button. Some reports have suggested the iPhone 8 will include a virtual button tucked under display, whilst other rumors say this next-generation device will ditch this way of interacting with the device entirely. Apple iPhone 8 is expected to be revealed by Tim Cook. There's an exciting few months ahead for Apple fans, with the iPhone 8 certainly looking set to radically change this famous device. A new screen, improved processor, better camera and wireless charging could make this latest call maker the greatest smartphone Apple has ever made. However, all of this technology will come at a price and, with iPhone 7 deals likely to get even cheaper, this older iPhone is still worth considering. If you're in the market for a new iPhone, it's certainly worth waiting as we're expecting all to be revealed in early September.